Alrighty. Late on the weekend, I was at a barbecue and had a lot of fun playing some Heroclix with some friends. But we are now at July 5th, 2015, and we're talking about Heroclix tournaments in the Greater Toronto Area between Monday, July 6th and Sunday, July 12th, 2015. So let's start at Conspiracy Comics at 844 King Street West in Hamilton at 6:30 p.m. This is Monday, July 6th. It's going to be Schools Out completely. 300-point Modern Age, $5 entry. You're going to be playing for Speedy. Then we move into also on Monday at 1022 Brock Street South in Whitby. This is going to be Comic Book Addiction is going to be running their Age of Ultron Month 2 event. In a nutshell, bring your resource for Month 1. Bring your bring your resource and your fast force with you, and your ID cards from previous months in order to use that. And then you'll be, of course, playing for Graviton, who's a lot of fun to play in Heroclix. Oh boy, I am so out of it. Don't leave me out in the sun too long. I go bad. Oh, I also use this to cover up the fact that I didn't have my Tuesday event all set up. Oh boy. So Tuesday at 518 Yonge Street in Toronto is going to be 401 games. And 401 games this week is going to be running Heroclix, there it is. July 7th is the Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. The late again. Your force begins with 300 points on the board, but once a game after the start of your third turn, if all your force is at least 5 squares from your starting area, you can bring in another 200 points into your starting area. 3 actions per turn, so you bring a 300-point team plus 200 modern on the side to bring in on turn 3. So that's once again Tuesday, July 7th at 401 Games, 518 Yonge Street South. Or Yonge Street in Toronto. I keep trying to say South, and I don't understand why. Next, we move into Wednesday. Wednesday at 333 Bloor Street West in Toronto. Wizards Cash is going to be running their Age of Ultron Month 2. So, of course, the usual, bring in your resource, your ID card from the previous month. I don't know if they're using the Fast Forces. You have to check with them. I actually have no information on that at the current moment. But 333 Bloor Street West in Toronto on Wednesday, Age of Ultron Month 2. So next we move into Thursday. Thursday, 868 Mohawk Road East in Hamilton is going to be a 400-point Golden Age tournament at Black Knight Games. And that is, of course, Thursday. And let me give you the date. It is July 9th. So then we move into July 10th, the Friday. No official events, but 333 Bloor Street West in Toronto. The Wizards Cash often runs their casual Fridays. They don't run a Friday Night Magic. So just a heads up on that one. So then we swing around to Saturday. Saturday at the Comic Warehouse at 20 Strathern Avenue in Brampton. They're running a 500-point Golden Age tournament. No figures over 150. And at the 25-minute mark, you point one figure on your opponent's team, and they're yours now. They're the spy, if you will. Kind of like a Hydra thing from the S.H.I.E.L.D. show, if you've watched that. Spoiler alert. And then we move into Extreme Collectibles. This is not a regular venue that we announced, but they're added to the rotation at 48 Main Street West in Grimsby. That's just outside of Hamilton. I'm going to pull up the time right now because, like a rookie, I forgot to pull that up. But they're going to be running their Age of Ultron Month 2 event. Bring your resources from previous events, your ID cards from previous events. This event is going to be starting at 1 o'clock p.m. So if you're in the Hamilton area or just outside of or near Grimsby, check that out. Or if you're in Brampton, check out Comic Warehouse's event. And that then brings us to Sunday. And Sunday at the Comic Book Addiction at 1022 Brock Street South in Whitby. They've been running a series of events on Sundays, which are pretty neat. So this one is the Summer of What If. What if nobody died? 400-point Golden. If a character would normally be KO'd after all actions resolved, players score victory points as if they were KO'd, and then the character is placed in their starting area on the starting click with no action tokens. So game effect can't be ignored. Zombie traits will not trigger. So don't bring the zombies with you. It's not going to work. And that is all this week in the Greater Toronto Hamilton area for the week of July 6th to July 12th, 2015. Enjoy the summer clicks, guys. It's hot out there, so stay hydrated and have fun.